Hey, I'm Joseph Calabro, and this is my coursework to progress video for advanced interactive media. So far I've set up the cafe. It's the same as it was last time. I've got a few more lights added, but I've got the main game loop working. So let me just run it and show you what I've got. Okay, so you click play and it starts. So I can look around, I can look at the tables on the iPad, and I can view a lot of information, like starting money is £50, loss, seated, burgers, and tip. So the NPCs, they spawn outside and they walk into the shop, and they get to this point here and look for a table. If there's a table available, they'll go to it. If not, then they'll line up over here. Yeah, and then it's the chef, which is the same as them. They're all randomized as well, so it's the same model with the same animations on each one, but it's all randomized. So they find a seat and then you can talk to them. So this one wants a burger, and then the chef will start making the burger. Then I can pick it up. This is with E, by the way. I press E and then you can interact, but I have to click to continue the dialogue. I didn't have a talking animation, eating animation. I'll try and find one, but right now they just celebrate with the burger. So here's your money, thanks for the meal, then they leave, and I got a tip and some money. Now if you don't serve them at all, then they'll leave, and then you'll lose like £5, I think it is. Okay. So this is the lining up system working. So yeah, one's lining up over there. Okay, well, everyone's leaving, so they're all not lining up. And the table view, you can see each white square represents a person sitting down. So if I talk, the chef has made one, you'll see a burger appear here as well. So there's a burger. If I talk to this one as well, you can see another burger appear down here. Yeah, and so I can serve them. So this is the main loop so far. It's all, there's no, like, variations on what they will order, so they all order burgers. So what I want to happen is make it so they have different personalities, so it randomly chooses a dialogue and randomly chooses what they want to order. Let me close out this and show you the lining up system. Yeah, and I also still want to add the, I mentioned it in my other progress video, but speech bubbles above their head that show their current state. So if they're ready to pay, or if they're waiting on food, or waiting to have their order taken. But yeah, for the most part, I think this is nearly finished. In a day or two, I should have the whole thing complete. I just also need to decorate the cafe as well, because right now it's a bit bare. So there's that as well. What else is there to say? I might add more, what's it called? Information on the iPad to keep track of, like wait times and such. And I might also include their current state on this screen as well, so if they're ready to pay or not. Also, the way they leave is based on their patience timer, so if I talk to this one now, their patience timer resets because I've taken the order. Also, this one's facing that way when talking. I need to basically make it so the animation plays mirrored based on which seat they're in. But as you can see here, they're lining up, and someone should leave their seat pretty soon, fairly soon. Okay, there you go. And as you can see, they're going to their seats now. Cool, okay. Yep, so this is the whole loop of the application working. I just need a proper title screen and an end screen, and I think I'll be done, and then all those little fixes that I mentioned throughout the video. I can show off the flowchart. So I didn't follow the tutorials completely. I sort of derailed from it and started doing my own thing. So I don't do the fungus flowchart in the same way. So I have these different nodes that are called through a script. So this is the order food, this is where is my food, so if you talk to them and you haven't got their food yet, this is thank you, and then they eat. Then if they're ready to pay and you talk to them, and then you destroy them. This is the script that handles all of their movement and the lining up system and them finding their chairs, their seats, but it's a bit complicated, so I left as many comments as I could, but I might go through this in my final coursework 2 video, but for now I just make a point of it here. And that's it really, I guess. Yeah, thanks for listening.